Hello guys, today we're going to do a bob tube. As you can see, these are the sizes that I'm gonna use. This is the shoulder 16, bust 40, the waist is 34, and the top length is 16. These are the measurements that I'm going to use, okay? So just be ready to with me, guys. But the only thing that you have to do, you have to bring this ruler. It's a square ruler. I'm drawing now. I want to draw the line. This is gonna be a front part. Yeah, I have to have this line, and here is the shoulder line. That's the shoulder. Yeah. And then you have to mark 10 from the shoulder going down to the top. You have to mark 10 inches and 13.5 inches. And the top length I think is 16. Yeah, here is 10 again, and you mark it 13.5, and down there 16. It's just that you can't see it very well. And then you make it a straight line. That one is a bust line. You make it straight. You draw this line. That one is under bust. The way we make it 13.5. Remember, that one is 13.5. Line is under bust. You make it straight. And here is the top length where I mark 16. It's just that it wasn't sure very well by that one. That line there is a waist line 16. Okay. Yeah. After that, you're going to do the shoulder. Remember, the shoulder is 16. 16 divided by 2 is making 8. And there on the bottom, because the camera doesn't show that, from the shoulder, you straight line, you make it from the shoulder to that line, you make it 8.5, and there the drop should be 1 inch. This is a drop. And then you're going to draw the neck. The neck should be 3 inches shoulder and 3 inches deep. That is shoulder line. And then you bring this curve ruler to do the curve. You draw this line for the shoulder slope. Yeah. Then again, from the shoulder slope to the bust point, you mark it 7.5. You fold your tape measure on the middle. Whenever the tape measure, you mark it and you go in by 1 inch. Then you bring your curve. You measure your bust. The bust is, remember, is 40. The bust is 40. You measure your bust. You draw the straight line. You mark my bust size is 40. 40 divided by 4, I think is 10. Then you curve this one to the curve with the curve ruler until the 40. As you can see what I did. Then you mark your darts. You mark your nipple to nipple. My nipple to nipple, the person I think is 9. They just 9 divided by 2. I think it's 4.5. Yeah, you mark 4.5. That one is a nipple to nipple. 4.5. Actually, it's 8, but because of the sewing allowance, you just do 4.5. The half is for sewing allowance. Then from the shoulder to the neck, you chose. You can do 5 or 7. For me, this one I use 6. This one I use 6. As you can see, you draw the line. That means this line is no longer working there. So you draw the straight line from nipple to nipple until to the neckline there. And then on the bottom here, I do 2.5. I go in by 1.5, and outside I'll mark by 1. No, I mean inside I'll go by 1 inch, and outside I'll go 1.5, just like the way I'm doing here. Yeah, as you can see. I hope you can see it clear. Then from the bust point going down, I go by 0.5, and up also I go by 0.5, which means it's half inch down, half inch up. I curve using the curve roller, as you can see. As you can see what I'm doing there. Sorry guys, it's like on the bottom you don't see anything because of the way I was taking to the camera, but at the end you're gonna see everything. On the bottom there, on the upper part of the you can see, you can do also 2.5 like the way I did on the bottom. That one is 2.5. You see how I did the things there? As you can see what I'm doing. So according to the thing, the open of the thing, you will see how you're gonna do. For me, this one, I think I did 3 inches from that point to go down there. The open, I think is 3 inches. Yeah, as you can see, this is how it is. So the bust is 40. As you can see, the bust is 40. You will replace 40 on the bust point. I think the waist is 30. The waist is 34. 34 divided by 4 is 8.5. You replace with that 2.5, the one we did for that, and then you put seam allowance 1.5. For me, I just do 1.5. There you remember that we did 40, so you mark 1.5 or so for sewing allowance. You curve The line that I'm drawing there is for the back side. So this time I just make sure the back and the front is the same time. This one is a curve for the center belt. You can say center at the back on the side here. So the front is done. Let's use to the back. At the back side, I'm gonna still extend that line. Here is a 1-inch zip allowance. This one to be inch allowance. We're gonna extend that line. The same line just goes straight. Yeah. On the bottom there is the same thing. Just draw that line straight. Then you replace that is 40. Remember our bust is 40. So you measure from the zip allowance to an end which is 40. On the bottom there, remember, is 34. 34, I think it's gonna be 8 point something, 8.5. Seam allowance, it's 2.5 inch, and that side, because of the darts, seam allowance I think is gonna be 1.5. Then we curve. As you can see, what I curved there is how we should curve. Yeah. So here is the darts is 4.5 again. You mark 4.5. As you can see, our pattern is finished. It's done. That's gonna thing that we're gonna do there is to curve. You know, at the back where you're putting the zip should lower. Mustn't be straight like from the armhole there. This one should be going down a little bit. And even there you're gonna choose like how you want. For me, this one I think I just to be honest, I didn't measure because I just gave it down to lower it at the back, but I did not measure. Yeah, now is the time to cut. As you can see that I'm cutting there. I just make fast because I think you know I'm cutting, right? I'm cutting there just a bit. So to be honest, my scissor wasn't that sharp. I just was it so sharp. Yeah, that is our pattern. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this tutorials how to cut the bustier. Please make sure you subscribe, like, and share for the channel. The more things coming. This is how the end will be looking like.